The easing of lockdown regulations is providing little comfort to the restaurant industry. The sector will remain under heavy operating restrictions, with only deliveries being permitted. About 1.5 million people will be returning to work next Friday, but very few of them will be from the estimated 800,000 restaurant workers. ENCA's Barry Bateman reports.
It's a warm autumn morning in Gauteng. Ordinarily, a restaurant like this would be abuzz. Food and drinks flowing, crowded tables and waiters rewarded with tips for their service. But the lockdown has ended that, and it's unclear when and how the restaurant industry will recover. The tables and chairs are packed away. Doors are locked and the staff and patrons are holed up at home. The easing of the lockdown restrictions will do little to change this situation.
Restaurants and takeaways as well as other similar places will be open for delivery only. And that delivery means that the customer don't come to the shop or the takeaways, but the food goes to the customer. Because the experience all over the world has been that that is a better way of limiting the movement of people. So you won't be able to visit a restaurant, to sit down.
It will only be at level 2 of the lockdown that restaurants will be permitted to serve takeaways. And it's only at level 1 that patrons will be allowed to dine in again. The sector needs to rethink the way it does business if it's to survive.
You know, restaurants run on very thin margins, and as you well know, we were the industry that was hit the hardest. So we're sitting in complex situations where we need to rewrite the financial framework of a restaurant to move forward post-COVID. As you have heard, a lot of the restaurant groups have taken the consensus to completely close until all restrictions are lifted. And they feel that it's a responsible contribution as well as a better way of financially managing their situation through it.
Wendy Jacobs says she's mostly concerned about independent restaurants which don't have the cash reserves to weather the storm. She says they've struggled to get support from the UIF. Business owners are turning to their banks, suppliers and landlords for relief. But still, very few can survive on delivery orders only. And there's no indication when South Africa will reach level 1. Barry Bateman, Pretoria.